Okay, so I actually got to know the director, Mafotaku. I got to know him late or early last year when we were filming Code. Pardon? So, I actually got to know the director, Mafotaku, last year while we were filming a TV series. So, he was our assistant director on the project. And then when he got the opening for Dijon Point Film, he reached out and he sent me the script. He was like, "Hey Gareth, here's a story I want to work on, and I really want you to play this character." So I went through the script and immediately I fell in love with the story because of how deep it was, and I love those kinds of stories. I love to watch those kind of films, which in a way it's sci-fi because it sort of tells us of what our future is going to look like if we do not care for our environment now. So when he sent me the script, I immediately fell in love with it. So he told me that while he was writing, he already had me in mind to play that character. So it's really isn't something where I went for a direct audition. I could say the time when we were on set together filming the series, that was already me being auditioned for Code.
For me personally, the film called Ver, you are the personal principal. But for me, the air, the makeup was not done very well. You, what is your opinion about that?
Okay, so the makeup was intentional to make it very visible because when you look at the images, you see sort of like patches of something, but it's my skin. It's patches of my skin. So it's to tell us that in the year which I come from, 2511. The human skin or the world as we know it is actually vanishing. So there are very harsh climatic conditions which make the skin to peel off. And then I have sort of a monobrow. So all of that was intentional. And I even have one eye which is green and the other which is the normal color which it is. So really everything was intentional to make us see the bad side of the future world if we do not take care of the present.
Okay, tell me about the subject in Code Ver.
Okay, so code red is it's a warning. I can call it that. It's a warning to us in present day to take care of our environment. That is the main message of the film because imagine somebody coming from the future and then he really doesn't actually look like a human being. He's frightful. He's like a monster. But that is somebody from the future and he is the way he is because of what happens in present day. So the message really is it's a warning. If I say it's a warning, it makes it shocking, but really that's what it is.
But tell us, out of the movie, what program do you have to mark the to mark your volunteer to protect the environment? Do you have some program, some initiative, some way that you do to reinforce what you are make us see in your movie?
So right now, it over the past couple of years, it's become more of an awakening for me about all the damages we're doing to the ecosystem. So, like they say, you always start from the man in the mirror. So it starts with me taking a conscious effort to not litter, to fully commit to recycling. So I'm starting it on a small scale. I actually really haven't thought about teaching more people about this. It's true I'm contributing in my own way, which I know through film because I have a documentary which I'm working on about recycling. But I think it's something which I'm going to try to materialize, like sharing my knowledge, sharing what I know about environment protection, sharing it with other people, other homes.
Do you have a message to share? Do you have an anecdote to share with us? Something like that? A message about the last word or a message to share with us?
Well, I don't really have a last word. I'll just say just just keep doing whatever you're doing, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you love to do, and be open to new things. Don't be a closed box. You should always be an open box because you never know where you could learn something. So um, really, that's all I can say.
Il y a de cela 2 ans, imagineriez-vous être le personnage central de l'ouverture d'un festival comme le Yara?
Non, vraiment, je n'avais pas pensé à ça. Et quand le réalisateur m'a dit ça, il m'a dit la veille que Gareth, pour le veille va être le film d'ouverture. J'étais comme, ah wow, that's really nice. So it was a good feeling having everybody watch something you did and they appreciate it and they connect it. So it was really nice.
On espère que ce film fera le tour du monde.
Great.